just tiny. Actually go to sleep yet. I just started and that I always use 8 o'clock huddle canceled. Oh my god. Fun fact, actually. Good evening, you guys. It is Wednesday night and I work the next 2 days. So I'm gonna do a little few days in the life of a nurse practitioner. I am doing my house call shifts these next 2 days. And then I'm actually driving to see family for my future sister-in-law's bridal party. And I wanted to show you the few things I got from Amazon. They came in the mail today. So let's unbox these together. Cute. So I got just little like tattoos that we could put on. I just thought that'd be fun. I don't know. It's not really like a full-on bachelorette, but we're just gonna be hanging out and maybe going out. So I thought these would be cute. And then of course I had to get her a bridal sash. And this one has a bow, which I kind of thought fit her vibe a little more than the whole veil. She loves her veil that she got for the actual wedding. So I think that'll keep that veil special. And then she can wear a bow for the festivities. And then I got a bunch of sashes here. So there's a bridal one, but I think this one's cuter. This pink is one of her bridal colors. So I think it'll be cute. They all have something fun on them. And I'm gonna let her choose which sash she thinks matches each person the best. Oh. Okay, I got this sleep mask so right after the wedding, we are going to be flying to Portugal. And so I got this sleep mask and it's so light. So that's why I was like, I almost didn't think there was anything in here. But I want to try it. Oh my God. Okay. I mean, it's definitely pitch black, but I like it because it has this like little pad so your eyes don't get crushed. So I'm super excited to try that. I'll have to let you guys know how it is. I only got one, and then if my husband likes it, I'm gonna get him one as well. So this was only like 10 bucks. I was debating on getting new shoes. Well, I did get new shoes for the trip. I got like cute shoes, but I was debating on getting new walking shoes, and I decided to just do my Sambas and then get sole inserts. Okay, I think my mic's about to die, so I'm going to hurry and do this. And then John and I are gonna eat some dinner. He's making us some Impossible burgers right now. And then I'm gonna meal prep some stuff so we can eat tomorrow. And I'm gonna meal prep some chia seed pudding. So I'll show you guys that for the next couple of days. And then tomorrow we go back to work. I'm trying to remember what I got here. What is this? Oh yeah. I'll have to show you guys what these are for. They're cute little, just tiny elevated things. I only needed one, but it came in a pack of 2. Oh yeah, and then I got cute glasses. Again, like I said, her color's pink, so I thought these would just be fun to have. I don't know, they were cheap. I'm still undecided about how I feel about the mic, so let me know if you notice a difference, if you like it or dislike it. Just got my water and this protein bar. It is the True Bar cookie dough, which this one's all right. They didn't have the one that I really like, which is the like shortcake, strawberry shortcake one. I'm already gonna head to my first patient. And oh, I was gonna say last night, I totally did not do everything that I thought I was gonna do, which is like meal prep. So when I get home from work, I'm gonna put the broccoli and the onion to marinate for a few hours before I make dinner, which will just be that cooked with some rice. And we have some Seaton. Let me show you. This is the best. 18 grams of protein, no added sugars, vegan, plant-based. Does have 440 milligrams of sodium. Okay, I am home. It is 2:20. I'm going to make some food really quick. My husband made an extra burger for me last night, so that's what I'm gonna have. And in case you're wondering, yes, I'm wearing the shirt that I wore to bed last night out for today because it's so hot and I just do not have enough t-shirts. I saw 5 patients today. One was a couple though, so I only had 4 stops. So that always helps a lot. The drive time makes or breaks the day 100%. And it's so hot out, I'm like feeling just wiped out. But hopefully this food will help. I did eat that protein bar, which was actually a lot better than I remember it being. And actually I have been putting this, I've been saving this for the perfect occasion. It's a banana water. I've never seen it before, a blueberry banana. The cashier said that it was good, so first impressions. It smelled like banana even. That is really good, but I'm not gonna lie, it reminds me of Jumex, which I love. There's only 9 grams of sugar, 0 added sugars. This is probably healthier than the Jumex, which sucks because I love it. Yeah, the ingredients are just organic bananas, organic blueberries, and manufactured with coconuts. So if you have a coconut allergy, I guess you can't, but yum. The only thing is this was like $4 or $5, so. Unfortunately, I only got 1 chart done, and then a coworker called me and she was walking me through some epic training stuff, and now it's 5:09. So I literally still have 4 charts from today. But tomorrow my day is a little bit slower. I had somebody cancel, and so my first patient isn't until 11 a.m. And a lot of my huddles and meetings we don't ever have those on Friday, so I only have 1 huddle tomorrow, so I think I'll have time to chart everything tomorrow. Also, during my visits, I will usually talk to the patient about any labs or referrals that I'll be placing. So usually I can either do those in the moment, or when I get home, I do them really quickly. And that helps a lot because then when I'm like charting later, I don't need to remember like, what did I say I was gonna order? That's already been done. So I updated my closet a little bit, and I ended up putting all of my workout clothes here because I was having to just pull everything out of my drawers the day before and then put it in here so that I wouldn't wake my husband up before going to yoga. And this has been so much better. So now I honestly don't even have to worry about getting anything ready the night before when I'm going to 6 a.m. yoga. And then I also want to show, I got this box. It is from Walmart. It was like $20. But I like how deep it is and the little details right here with the scalloped edges. But I wanted to put my skincare and all of my like everyday makeup stuff that I use, which is not a lot. I have like my perfume, my moisturizer, my sunscreen, just basically everything that I always use, because I didn't like the acrylic thing where you set it on the counter. I thought that looked messy. And then I ended up just pulling stuff out of my makeup bag, but then it would just be sitting here, and then sometimes the stuff would just be left out. And I also thought that overall it was just too messy, but I just didn't know what to do. So then I saw this and I was like, I feel like this would be perfect. And so far it has been, and I've loved it. I also got these cute little lamps from Walmart. This is the brown one. Then I got John the green one, and I think they're so cute. So I do love those little lamps, but I actually don't feel like they're bright enough, because the reason why I wanted them was so that I could read before bed, and it hasn't really been working out. So I'm just letting them hang out for a bit. I don't know if I'll return them because I love them. I think they're so cute. I might just have to get a new one for my side of the bed. And honestly, I've been wanting to upgrade like my coffee nook. I want to get like a whole thing and put it over by the window, because I think that would be so cute to look at the sunrise while I'm making my coffee. But I think a cute little lamp on there would be good. And those are tiny. I don't know if you could tell, but they're like maybe this big. They are little lamps. So it is 9:39 right now. I am going to start getting ready for bed, but not actually go to sleep yet. I think I'm gonna read in bed. Just started this book. I am on chapter 2, I think. Literally. So far, it's really good. It took me a little while to like get into it. The first chapter is 21 pages, and I started reading it on a little road trip that we had just to visit family, but it was like a 3.5 hour drive. So I started reading it there, and sometimes it's really hard to read in the car. So I was like in and out of reading, But the first chapter was really good and it's intriguing, but sometimes I'm just addicted to scrolling. So I just have to put my phone down and get myself to read. So that's what I'm gonna do tonight. Good morning. I went to 6 a.m. yoga this morning and I'm just getting a little bit ready. I have my 8 o'clock huddle, but today I only have 2 patients. I think I said that yesterday, and they're not until 12 and 1. Which is really late. This is like the slowest Friday I've had in a long time. Usually my Fridays are a lot busier than my Thursdays actually, or they're equally busy where I'll have 4 to 5 patients. So that's why I'm not super ready. I'm just going to kind of get ready and then probably just start charting until I have to go to my in-person visits. Just chilling. So both of my patients today canceled. One canceled, one rescheduled. So I have no patients today, which is really weird to me. Since I do house calls just 2 times a week, my schedule is usually like booked and busy. I almost always have at least 4 patients, but usually 5. 5 is like our max-ish, that's our goal. We can obviously see more, but you know, makes the day harder because I'll be going out of town for a couple weeks. I was trying to get everybody in, and I actually am glad that they called to cancel and reschedule rather than just no showing me, because yesterday when the front office did the reminder calls, neither of them had answered, which was weird. They normally do answer and confirm. So I was kind of expecting today just to like go in and hopefully they were going to show up, but they both called back and rescheduled. So I am starving though. I've been working on my charts. I have 1 chart left and just the HPI portion of it, but I feel like I was staring at the screen for so long. It is 11:24 right now. I'm starving and I was like, I just need a break from staring at this screen. I'm just gonna make a yogurt bowl, and I did not vlog last night, but this is what we had for dinner. It's rice, broccoli, red onion, and then that seitan that I showed earlier, and it is so good. So I will link that recipe because the sauce concoction that you make is really good. Today has been a pretty chill day. I did have to addend some charts from yesterday. 2 of my patients are needing wheelchairs. So I just had to document why they needed these specific wheelchairs, which are like ultra light wheelchairs or something like that. But actually their primary care provider had already placed the order and everything. But I guess for it to be covered by insurance or something like that, they needed the documentation of why. But since I had just seen these patients yesterday, I was able to just go in and document that from how they looked. And then we forwarded the wheelchair people that chart. And other than that, it's been just a slow day because I didn't have anybody else. I did get caught up on my charts at least, which is nice. So I was gonna start packing for the weekend, but then my package came in the mail. This was actually not supposed to come until tomorrow and I wasn't gonna be here, so I was kind of sad, but it came early. I'm so excited to show you guys because these are my new shoes and I don't know what you're gonna think, but first of all, the brand is Dolce Vita. I'm so excited. I've been seeing these like all over my For You page. Everyone says they're so comfortable. They can be pricey, but these ones were actually not too bad. And because I've never shopped with them, I signed up for their email list and I got 10% or maybe 15% off. Now for the moment of truth of what shoes they actually are. Oh my gosh. It is 1,000,000,000 degrees out there, so these are like warm actually. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, so these are the shoes I got for Portugal, and when jellies first became a thing, I was like, who wants to wear jellies? But I was just seeing them everywhere and I thought they were so cute, and then I saw an ad, so I fell for the ad, but they were just saying how comfortable the Dolce Vita ones are. I don't know if you can tell, but they are so like padded and they look pretty squishy. And all the like promotional videos I saw of these had said how they had walked like 20,000 steps, which is exactly what I'll need in Portugal. So I was originally gonna get the Miami Croc flip-flops just because I had seen some other videos talking about it, and I actually made a video and posted it on my TikTok, and somebody said that they had just gotten back from Portugal and that I did not want flip-flops because they said it's so hilly. So I was like, that's good to know. I'm glad I did not buy them. They're not too expensive, but I don't want Crocs really. So, okay, I'm gonna try these on. Let's see if these fit me. Oh my gosh, they're warm. Yay. Okay, so clearly I've just been in my pajamas all day and I need to have a cute outfit on, but these are actually so soft. I'm not even joking. Oh my God, they felt so good putting my foot in there. Honestly, so far, I'm obsessed with these. I was thinking of wearing black pants and this top, but now I'm like, do I look like business casual? This is honestly a really skimpy top, so I know it wouldn't be, but I don't know. Okay, so these are my options. This is actually comes with a matching pants set from Princess Polly, but I think that might be cute with just these black pants. I'm still gonna take this top in case I want to wear it, and then this white undershirt, and then this is like a sweatsuit overall situation that I'm going to put on for all the DIY stuff. This is so cute. Maybe I'll open it up here so you guys can see. Bride to be. This is way cute. You guys want to know a fun fact? Actually, for my wedding, I never had a veil because I didn't ever think about it. I don't know why. Somebody asked me why I didn't have one like after my wedding was over, and that's when I realized that I never had a veil. Okay. I always forget my brush. I don't know why. Okay, now